Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam satu nyali. Alhamdulillah malam ini CMS kita gelar weekend nyambung dari lagu yang dibawakan oleh dulur-dulur kita Arek Nokrom ternyata Coming Home. Malam ini kita kedatangan dulur spesial kita Arek Surabaya sing wis ngerang Inggris. Tepatnya di London, kota dengan belasan tim sepak bola. Mungkin nanti kita bisa sharing-sharing apa yang sudah beliau rasakan sebagai seorang bonek Nyel Surabaya yang kemudian hidup di London. Dan juga nanti mungkin Caca iki sok nyerita tentang flag yang sempat viral di RW-nya mereka, RW atau kelurahannya lah. Itu England tapi ininya Persebaya Surabaya. Nah terus dulur nang sebelah kulone gendera CMS iki ana gendera Millwall. Apa maneh Millwall iku rek. Nah, kebetulan Caca iki moro tuane tuwek-tuwekane supporter Millwall. Nah, ya, apa lek kene celuk sik Caca iki sing lagi coming home nang Surabaya, arek Perak. Monggo kita sambut Cak Ifron, monggo. Monggo. Oke, iki Mang Bapak Morotone iki wis kesusu munggahe. Tektokane gurung pas iki. Kepingin ndang langsung nyeritakno tentang Millwall. Cak, dulur, Cak Ifron iki tibake timpan luung nang jamane nang Legian biyen. Nah, aku lagi eling dek di apa ceritane Mang nang daerah salah satu restoran fast food nang Legian. Kelot apa Legian Kajo. Cak Ifron iki ternyata bojone wong London. Nah, Cak Ifron, iki siap. Ternyata jenengan iki berjiwa besar. Maksudnya kene kepengin ngulik-ngulik tentang sampean malah nggawa mertuwe sampean sing supporter lawas. Nah, iki kene sok cerita ngalor ngedul tentang Millwall. Jadi, dulur di London Tenggara, di antara blok perumahan tua, rel kereta, dan pub tua yang masih dipenuhi asap rokok, berdiri sebuah klub yang dikenal karena satu hal, reputasi. Millwall Football Club. Bagi para pendukungnya, Millwall adalah kebanggaan kelas pekerja. Tapi bagi dunia luar, nama itu sering disandingkan dengan kata lain, kekerasan. Jadi dulur, lek umpama tak ibarat nang Surabaya iki asli Millwall itu koyok nanggone Kalimas, Cidek Dok. Jadi arek-arek kono support-support Millwall iki biasanya nih kelas-kelas nang pelabuhan. Monggo kita sambut tamu kita yang datang jauh-jauh dari Millwall. Please welcome Mr. John Wood. Yes, you sit, yeah. Oke, selamat datang di Surabaya, John. Should I call you John or with Mister?
John.
Just John.
Just John.
Just John. Tadi Cak John ini sempat tak takoni. Bagaimana sebaiknya saya memanggil Anda? Apakah ada Misternya? Gak, wis John naik. Oh ya, dulur, iki arek-arek Wonokromo iki arepe rehat dulu dijene marang kok disambung maneh. Gawe lagu-lagu sing iso dinyanyino bareng. Suwun ya rek ya. Oh iya sik ali aku. Iki aku seneng jenenge apa anumu iku? Apa? 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 Feel club service. Lagi koyok jenengi firm nanggone Inggris iku koyok Saturday kayak apa service bla bla bla. Iki apa anune ceritane apa kok gawe jeneng iku? Wah, arek ono krome ate gawe jeneng. Ya apa iki? Tapi gak apa-apa. It's okay. Ya apa? Ayo.
Awalnya juga dari iseng-iseng Pak Tulus. Ya, teman-teman pengen itu sih kayak menyamai movement-movement yang ada di luar Surabaya, kayak yang ada setiap hampir pertandingan berkumpul di pub atau gitu sih Pak Tulus kurang lebihnya.
Oke, sekali lagi terima kasih buat File Service Crew. Tepuk tangan. Oke, kembali. So John, you know why we let you sit between us?
Yeah.
You know why?
Because we are the family of football.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, in Indonesia way, I mean in Java, that's the way we respect the older one. So we
Okay.
we put you in the middle between the young one.
The
Yeah.
young guys.
Yeah,
Okay.
so Cak John iki 67 65 years old. Cak Ibron, sampe nomor piro, Cak? Top 40. Aku paling nom dhewe 17. Nah, iki dulur. Jadi mumpung kene kedayon wong Millwall yo. Kene sok korek banyak-banyak ini tentang Millwall karena kalau kita ngomongkan tentang literasi sepak bola di luar segi prestasi, nama Millwall itu terkenal memang dengan reputasinya sebagai biang kekerasan. Nah mungkin dari sini kita bisa tanya-tanya ke Cak John ini apa dan bagaimana menjadi seorang supporter Millwall. Okay, John. When did you first time you fall in love with this club?
Okay, so when I was a very young lad, like my grandson over there, age 7, 8, my father took me to Millwall for the first time. But my family had been associated with Millwall Football Club for many generations. My grandfather, my great-grandfather had all been Millwall supporters. So in the early 1960s, I first went to Millwall and became part of the Millwall family and part of my family that supported Millwall. So maybe 60 years ago I started.
Wow, 60 tahun yang lalu wis nonton bal-balan. Iki anu Cak Iron mungkin jenengan bisa translate ya. Bapak ikan Cak John kan asli apa lek jare gini arek asli arek Millwall. Lek mau nang kene mungkin asli arek Karanggayam. Dadi cedek stadion. Jadi asline arek Bermondsey. Is it correct?
Sorry?
Bermondsey?
Bermondsey, yes.
Bermondsey.
Yeah.
Dari Bermondsey ini bagi banyak orang di Bermondsey, Millwall bukan sekedar klub, itu bagian dari identitas lambang perlawanan terhadap dunia yang sering mengabaikan mereka. So, what do you think of being a Millwall fan since you were born?
Okay, being a Millwall fan, like most clubs, and Percival will be the same, it is your home club. It is where you went when you were young, and it's in your heart. It's not in your head. In your head is for Manchester. In your heart is for your club where you were born. So for me, it's always been Millwall. We have had good times and we have had bad times. But you are always Millwall. We are passionate, we are loyal, And in the good times, many people come to see the game. In the bad times, the real supporters come to see the game every week. So for me, it's in the heart and it's in the blood. It is part of who I am.
It's a part of you ya. It's that make you who you are right now ya. Nggak ada apa, aku yang ngomong tanpa mic. Jadi gini, mungkin John bisa menceritakan tentang area Millwall itu sendiri. Mungkin kalau kita ibaratkan ya, kalau di sini itu mungkin kecamatan ya. Yeah. Karena kalau kita ngomong London ada mungkin belasan tim sepak bola ya. Yeah. Dan mereka masing-masing katakanlah sing arek Rungkut ya bener-bener lahir besar di Rungkut akan support tim sing asal Rungkut. Mungkin seperti itu ya. Yeah. Mungkin terus sing arek Karangjangan, bisa kira support Karangjangan. Tapi kalau di sini kan kita masih satu Persebaya. Nah, kira-kira di Bermondsey ini itu warga luas daerahnya berapa kilometer persegi atau berapa orang yang memang orang situ, terus tetangga timnya itu siapa saja? Yeah.
So, Pa, when we back in the day, so that time, in the what he explained before, the place, how many enthusiastic people and then to support Millwall, you know?
Okay, so
okay, let me give example. Surabaya, we have like 5 million ya, 5 juta kita.
Population.
Population. This our big city is 5 million citizen, and we maybe most of us support Persebaya.
Of course. But Millwall. Well, the difference probably between Surabaya and London is London has 8 teams. So you have the West Ham, Chelsea, Tottenham, Arsenal, Fulham, Queen's Park Rangers, Charlton, and Millwall, Crystal Palace. So there are many teams for 10 million people.
Or 10 million people.
Yeah. So to give you an example, Tottenham at a home game, Arsenal at a home game would have 60,000 people. Millwall for a home game will have 15,000. If it's a top team, if it's like a Leeds United, 20,000. But normally between 12,000 and 15,000. So Millwall is one of the smaller clubs in London. But we are only one of 3 teams which is south of the River Thames. The River Thames runs through London, and Millwall, Charlton, and Crystal Palace are the only teams on the south. All the other bigger teams are in the north. Okay.
So, jadi dulu Kak Jen tadi sempat cerita di sana itu Kalimasih ya, Sungai Thames ini mengalir pas di jantung kota London ini, ada banyak tim, dan di Sungai Thames ini, sebelah selatan Sungai Thames ini kebetulan markasnya Millwall, sedangkan di utaranya Sungai Thames ada West Ham, north of
our local rivals, West Ham and Millwall together is a bit too close.
Terus ada lagi yang tetangganya lagi adalah Charlton Athletic, Crystal Palace.
Charlton Athletic are the same size as Millwall and are only 5 kilometers from the two. But the supporters of Charlton are not as passionate as Millwall or West Ham. They're a good team, and I actually played for them for a short while, but they're not the same as Millwall.
Okay, John, jadi gini, beliau ini kan sudah ya. Ya. Di masa-masa beliau ini tumbuh berkembang. Bagaimana kehidupan di luar sepak bola? Dia kan Millwall. Apakah di sana itu normal ketika satu sekolah itu ada yang satu fans Millwall, satu fans yang ini benar-benar di tempat yang perbatasan, katakanlah bukan benar-benar di jantungnya. Itu bagaimana mereka anak muda di sana itu menyikapinya dengan pilihan dari kecil sudah berbeda warna.
Yeah. So far, back in the day,
Yep.
when you grow, right?
Yeah.
We're talking outside the football, but
Yep.
in the real life.
Yep.
So your friend have the fans like Liverpool,
Yep.
Manchester.
Yeah.
So how you in the daily they meet them, and then what happened? Yeah, when you meet them, they have something. Yeah.
Football is bigger than any one club. Football is global. So if my friends were Manchester or West Ham or Chelsea, we all love football. That is the bottom line. We all love football. So we all enjoy our own team. We are passionate about our own team. But football is the same in Surabaya, in London, in Amsterdam, Berlin. We all love football. So we can all celebrate how global football. Football is the game.
Yeah. Yeah. Good. Sorry, Cak Tulus. Aku mau gali lagi. So more detail, Pak, about have gap or argue or little
yes.
fighting, of course. Yeah.
Yes, of
Yeah.
course.
Yeah. Can you tell us?
Every day we argue. If you're a Tottenham supporter or a Millwall supporter, so Millwall at the moment are doing quite well. We are number 3 in the championship, so nearly to play Manchester. Okay, but if Manchester lose or Tottenham lose, then I will be telling Ivy how bad Manchester are. But they are big clubs. They are huge clubs. And so they don't really look at Millwall because Millwall is lower. So they look down. Okay? Whereas we can say Manchester bad, Tottenham bad. But we all know that Manchester and Tottenham and Chelsea and Liverpool are glamorous. They have the money from Arab, from United States. Yeah, they have the money. So they can employ the Mo Salahs, the Ronaldos. Millwall, we have to bring the talent up in the local community.
Bottom line-nya ini ya, bahasa universalnya adalah sepak bola. Jadi ketika mereka ketemu kawannya yang berbeda warna, berbeda tim, mereka tetap ayam-ayaman lah, tetap berbeda-beda. Tetapi mereka punya bahasa yang sama, bahasa untuk mencintai sepak bola. Dan ini saya kira bisa dipahami karena dunia sepak bola mereka sudah 100 tahun jalan ya. Ketika Afrika pertama kali digelar itu tahun berapa dan sekarang sudah tahun berapa. Jadi itu sudah sangat mungkin untuk memahami bahwa ngeyel ini mendukung tim lokal, tapi ada bahasa yang menyatukan mereka adalah bahasa sepak bola. Itu bersifat universal. Oke, saya juga Mas Ebron.
Iya,
Setuju tadi. Kita ngobrol tentang sepak bola balik ke Surabaya. Ya. Tadi Bapak kan bilang with the heart or with the head. Saya kembali ingat ketika tim Perseba ini dimatikan oleh PSSI selama 5 tahun, seperti tim yang supporternya ada tapi timnya dimatikan. Terus kemudian kita sama-sama berjuang. Di situ tuh sebenarnya saya bangga dengan gol-gol yang ada di sini karena pada saat itulah kita benar-benar berjuang di luar lapangan. Waktu kita demo segala macam ke Jakarta untuk mengembalikan Persebaya ini hidup kembali. Dan itu saya rasa saya bisa merasakan ketika kenapa orang seperti John ini tetap support Millwall, walaupun Millwall ini di sana juga bukan tim besar ya, tapi ada keterikatan sejarah, emosi dan segala macam. Dan itu juga saya rasa hampir sama dengan yang kami semua rasakan di sini ketika Persebaya ini dimatikan dan anak ini tetap dengan bangganya menggunakan jersey Persebaya, scarf Persebaya dan kemana-mana meneriakkan supporting Persebaya walaupun itu tidak di stadion karena kan tidak ada laga ya, kita benar-benar dimatikan pada waktu itu. Dan itu saya yakin semua yang ada di sini ini merasakan bagaimana rasanya perasaan ketika Persebaya hidup kembali ini, kita merasakan lebih dari juara, above the champion feeling ya. Itu sih. Oke, mungkin saya mungkin ada lagi mau ditanyakan ke Bapak yang saya miss.
So, aku menjelaskan atau gimana?
Terserah.
So, Pak, I just let you know, Persebaya always exist before because the Association of Football Indonesia, that's Persebaya not exist, and then we are the fan like miss that moment we wanna watching our pride, you know, and then until life, until blood, until we are struggle and suffer for this club thing. So that's why we love so much, and then what I want to asking you, what you think about they have same like in the Millwall?
It's very similar. When football for teams outside of our Premier League is a struggle, it's about survival. It's whether you are a team that can survive at a level, because if you do too much, you go up and then you go right down. There are many old English football clubs, history, 100, 120 years ago, they started. They were in the middle like Millwall, and then they tried to spend too much money, and now they're gone. So the people from those towns no longer have their team. And I don't want that for Millwall. I want Millwall to be here for my children, the next generation, the generation after, that they can go and watch their local team, even if it's just survival. Not that we want to be. We don't need to win the Champions League, okay? We need to be there next season and the season after. That's it.
Oke, kita kembali ke Millwall. Apa yang orang luar salah pahami tentang Millwall? Karena apa? Karena ini bisa jadi buat orang Inggris sendiri atau orang luar Inggris atau orang Indonesia. Karena yang kita tahu tentang Millwall ini cuma dari berita, kadang dari film dan yang membuat kita melihat Millwall ini melihat banget gitu. Tukang rusuh segala macam dan punya rival beratnya ini. Jadi apa yang orang luar salah paham tentang Millwall?
So we don't know what exactly. Many people accepting us in here, no misunderstanding and then about Millwall. So what is the Millwall thing?
Okay, so Millwall has a reputation of being tough. It's a tough place. It is like we grew up in the docks of London. So for many decades, many years, it was a tough place to live. And out of that grew a tough football club. So Millwall has always had a reputation for being passionate, very vocal. Many teams do not like to come to play at Millwall because of the fans. The fans are very vocal, we are very aggressive, but then that's because of the circumstances of being in Millwall. Politics plays a big part. You know, when times are bad, people come to their football club to be a member of the family. And sometimes that spills over into violence between different fans. But Millwall is no different to many teams in England or indeed around the world. In East Europe at the moment, you have many teams that have bad reputations. In Italy, Roma, you have many teams that have bad reputations. And Millwall has this. But a lot of it is the media. The media highlights a small club like Millwall as being football bad. But many teams have the same problem. West Ham, Chelsea, Tottenham, Arsenal. Many teams have a small group of fans who want to fight. They want to fight. And football gives them the opportunity to fight. But the majority of fans, we want to watch our team. We want to watch our football. So they come to the ground for 2 or 3 hours a week to watch their team, and then they can talk the rest of the week until the next game. That's what it is. And that is what Millwall is, and that is what many teams are in England. Indeed, many teams are around the world. Football is the game that we all love. Our team is the team that we love. Football is the game that we all love.
Brotherhood, pride, and attention, it all mixed together in the stands. That's why we must learn to stand strong, shout, and protect each other. Okay, John. We tell us that ours grow visit assembly organs.
Sorry.
With this, pandang mana yang
Yang paling sangar apa yang paling apa?
yang paling bagus dia?
Okay. Yeah. When you away Millwall, what more what more make you more interesting to meet? Which one when you away? The opponent, like the toughest.
Oh, that's a difficult question. So our main rivals are West Ham, just across the river. Okay. So West Ham United are always in the Premiership. Millwall is always in the Championship. So we would only really play them in the FA Cup or a cup competition. But when those two fans come together, there are sparks, big sparks. Many police, big line of police, West Ham one side, Millwall the other side, and police in the middle, getting touched by both. So West Ham are tough. But all the teams in the Championship, you can talk about Cardiff, Swansea, Blackburn, Norwich, Ipswich. All those teams are very similar to Millwall. So they have their supporters, maybe 10,000, 15,000, and it's where what I would say real football is. It is where success is not every day, every year, but football is there, and it's our team, and it's my team, and every football fan in England in the Championship is a true football fan.
Ya, itu sih. Ini sama dengan everyone in English football fan. Ada nggak apa namanya di luar utama ya di Indonesia ini? Apa ada perbedaan supporter Millwall yang datang beli tiket, supporting terus malam ketika kalah terus kemudian pulang, atau mungkin ada lagi yang berpindah jauh itu mungkin ketika kalah beberapa kali dulu terus apa namanya mereka mengeluh ke manajemen mereka untuk mempertanggungjawabkan performa timnya atau ini ada perbedaan atau semua sama ya, mungkin kita analogikan mungkin di boleh ada
itu di antara Millwall atau perbandingan di antara Millwall. Okay, Pak. Let's say like this. Have any different? Yeah, the football fans who spend their money to buy ticket go to watching them team. Yeah, and then the other way they have like they like demonstration or not like yeah when the team you understand what I mean. Yeah.
So there are many teams in England now whose owners don't seem to be football fans. They come, they spend their money because it's fashionable to buy a football club. But Millwall has never been like that. Millwall has always been poor, no, not the money. So the true fan is the core fan. It doesn't matter that we have no money, we don't have the best stadium, we don't have the best players, but it is my club, and I don't care. I care about my club. Yeah. So I'm not interested in money from Saudi Arabia or from anywhere.
So,
not like the other teams in Manchester or Liverpool.
So, yeah. So sorry, Pak. This more specific about the fans. Yeah. They doing what? Try to show them, because this is my pride. They have like demonstration, like we're talking about poor club from the fans, the audience fans watching them club.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Yeah.
They have like example, like in Persebaya.
Yeah,
they go to the Persebaya place and then they're doing like dance demonstration.
Yeah. So, Millwall, any football club, including Millwall, when we are not happy with the manager or the owners, we will always tell them as a group, as a collective, we want change. We want change. Yeah? Yeah, inside, yes. So we'll have, we will chant, go home, go away, we want change, we want change. But at Millwall, for 10 years, it's not been like that, because we have been stable. We are financially okay. We are not the best, but we are okay. So in general, Millwall fans now are happier. 10 years ago, 20 years ago, no. It was many demonstrations. You know, we want change. We want money. You know, we want you to buy the best players. But now we know realistically that is never going to happen. Okay. But hey, we demonstrate. We voice our opinion. We are fans. This is our club. It's not your club. Owners, wherever you are, it's not your club. We will be here tomorrow. We will be here next year. We will be here in 10 years. You may be somewhere else.
Oke, Pak. So, kita akan kita aktivitas dulu.
Siap.
Untuk menjelaskan sejarah kata-kata globalize. Oke, dulu kita kembali lagi setelah yang sering. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.